Why is this challenge impossible to beat? Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, in this video, 10 of the best block style players gave me their hardest challenges, and as the video goes on, each challenge will get harder and harder. And if I can complete 9 of the 10 challenges, Bloxy will buy me a tier 3 membership for 1 month. But if I lose, I will have to give Bloxy a month of Discord Nitro. Oh gosh, this is very expensive. But before we attempt to win this bet, I wanted to let you know that if we reach 7,000 subscribers, I will release my texture pack from my last video. But anyways, let's move on to the first challenge. Okay, starting off, Sokka gave me a pretty hard challenge to complete. He challenged me to kill a full diamond player just only with iron armor. Gosh, that's pretty hard. But when I was in a test world, I tested how much damage a diamond sword does to iron armor. It's shocking to say, but it only takes 6 taps to get killed. And compared to diamond armor, you only take less than half of the damage. Now, with this scary but essential information, let's try to beat Sokka's challenge. Wow, it only took me 2 fights to kill Legacy. And if you don't know Legacy, he's around low tier 3. But that means we've completed 1 challenge at the 10 so far. And it'll get harder and harder because it's not just normal players challenging me to beat these challenges, but rather the top players on Blox.io, which makes these challenges a lot harder. Next up, Yob Tom gave me a pretty interesting challenge. He told me to 3-0 a low tier 2 PvPer. That's going to be a challenge, cause I barely PvP'd in the past week. Well, let's try to 3-0 a random low tier 2 player. Nice, we beaten him 3-0. And that means we have 2 of the 10 challenges done. But wait, oh shoot. Space just challenged me to beat him in Pirates once. And oh gosh, that's going to be a pretty big challenge. Because Space is one of the best Pirates players on Blox.io, which is going to make beating him nearly impossible. But if I lose this challenge, then I would have no more freebies that will keep me safe from losing this challenge. But let's do it. Let's go! I just beat Space on his main game mode. Now, that's another challenge down. But let's try to keep the streak. Next, String gave me an interesting challenge I've never attempted. He told me to make another portal in a random world within 6 minutes. So, let's do that. Yeah, that was very easy. I took my time and did it in less than 6 minutes. Next up, Sniper gave me a questionable challenge. He told me to clutch with a net after being launched by a TNT and orb. Well... I tried to land the net midair. After some tries, I got it, but that was pretty easy. But this isn't going to stay easy for long, because it'll get harder later in this video. Now, Catboy challenged me to beat SkyWars within 30 seconds. Last time I tried, and I only got 45 seconds. Well, 30 seconds is almost impossible, but let's attempt it. It's so hard. Wait, I have an idea. What if I got a random person in a private game, and they would just die when the game starts? And technically, I would beat SkyWars under 30 seconds, because Catboy only said SkyWars, not a public full lobby. Let's try this out. Nice, we got that down. And we have 6 of the 10 completed. We are on a good streak, but we can't lose. Next, Aoido challenged me to get a 5-hit combo on a tier 3 player. It can be a low tier 3 or a high tier 3. So let's attempt it on Blocks PvP. Go, I combo burrito 5 hits. Okay, from now on, the challenges will slowly become harder until it's almost impossible. Okay, next up, Cobra challenged me to beat a low tier 2 player with a golden hoe. I tested this in a testing world, and gosh, a gold hoe only does 26 damage instead of 40 from a diamond sword, which means I practically have to 40 HP normally, a low tier 2 player. So, let's try that out. Nice! We comboed that low tier 2 player, and we left with 18 HP, which is crazy. We now have 8 of the 10 challenges completed, but as said from the last challenge, things will get harder from here, and if I mess these challenges up, then I would have to give Bloxy a nitro. So, let's lock in from now. Second to last, Noodles challenged me to win a bedwars game with only wool and ladders in my fist. I can't even use tools or weapons, and I only have one attempt to do this. Okay, let's attempt this. Oh wait, I think Noodles never mentioned that I could just simply use armor and moonstone upgrades. But let's try to win the game. Let's go! I don't know why he fell in the void, but he just gave me a win. Now, we have 9 out of the 10 challenges done. And to increase the stakes, Bloxy told me that if I didn't complete the final challenge within 30 minutes, I will automatically lose the challenge. And yeah, the final challenge is the hardest out of all. Finally, Fusion challenged me to do this parkour course, and it's extremely long, even with a 3-block clutch at the end. And I only have 30 minutes to do this. Anyways, let's lock in and attempt it. Oh my gosh, let's go. No way. I just completed that entire parkour course in 20 minutes. That was one of the hardest challenges I've attempted. I just won the bet Bloxy made. And as promised, Bloxy bought the tier 3 membership for 1 month. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, because if we hit 7,500 subscribers, I will make a montage. And if I hit 7,000 subscribers, I will release my texture pack from my last video. And make sure to check out my live streams. I usually stream around 11 AM Pacific time or 2 PM Eastern time on Saturdays. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, bye.